Okay, and we are live.
I love it. We are off to the races.
All right, I'm gonna give it like a minute or two and just let some people trickle in as they come.
All right, cool. Ooh, I can join the chat. Connect to your YouTube account to join the live chat. Okay, cool.
Alrighty, we'll give it just another 30 seconds and then we'll get this ball rolling.
I hope everyone's having a good Friday.
Yeah.
It is almost noon. Depending where you are, it might already be noon.
Friday before a holiday at that too.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we will not be doing a power hour next week.
Correct. We will be on a very short break, but then we will return pretty quickly. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get this thing rolling.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to show you some new stuff. Let's see. Let's present my screen.
I'm going to go through the agenda really quick, Kristy.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Okay. Okay, so hi, everybody. My name's Elissa. I'm the head of marketing over here at Headliner, and the person labeled Kristy is Kristy. He's our head of support here at Headliner. But some things that are going on in Headliner land today. So our podcasts were officially back. So you can check us out anywhere that you listen to podcasts. We just released a podcast all about how to market and grow your show in 2025. So it's more true to the original roots of what the Headliner podcast started as, and no longer the Headliner pod, but we still do feature awesome podcasts in our weekly newsletter. Just message us anywhere that you see us, and we will try and get you featured in that newsletter. And then similar to the podcast, we just released a new blog post, same topic, same subject, how to market and grow your show in 2025. And then our CEO and one of our co-founders, Neil, he was actually featured in the Pod News Weekly Review podcast, and that just came out today. Very similarly, listen to it wherever you get your podcast. And then today, what Kristy and I are going to be running through are just some kind of the updates and the latest things that Headliner has released this week. So the first and the most exciting one is probably going to be that we now include chapter images in the full episode automation. So Kristy will walk you through and show you how to do that. We also added a new captioning style, so now you can outline those lovely captions. And we will be releasing some more updates around captioning very, very soon. So definitely stay tuned and either come hang out with us every Friday or just, hang out with us on the web. Wherever you see us, you'll probably see that really cool update. And then we also released an easier way to create those black bar videos and kind of that old style video that you may see on social more easily whenever you're actually setting up templates for video clips. But I'll stop talking for now and I will hand it on over to Kristy.
Perfect. I like to yap, so this is my time to shine. Okay, cool. So I'm going to share my screen and kind of go through some new stuff. I talk pretty fast and because I'm excited. There's always new stuff here at Headliner. So I'm just going to kind of go through and share this stuff. All right. Perfect. Everyone can see that. So go to Headliner. Lovely Headliner. We log in. And I'm going to show you this thing that we've added. So it's all through the automation. So I'm going to pretend to create a new automation and show you how this will work and explain kind of what will happen now with full episode automations. So you go to your podcast, you click automations, click new, and make sure you've selected the correct language. You will click YouTube. Full episode. It'll also make everything in landscape. So you do auto post to YouTube or email. Let's just click email to kind of get to the correct thing. Now, future episodes or backlog, it doesn't matter. It will work for both. A full episode. Now, what I think is the important thing here, this will show all of your full episode templates. I like, personally, I like this one the most. But I'll show you if you were trying to do your own, you do it through this plus. Now, this will show you, I'm going to just kind of put this behind this image. So this image right here, when you click it, it shows will automatically replace the things with your selected podcast corresponding episode art each time we make you a video. We're actually updating this, and this is actually correct right now, where if you have chapter art, let's say it occurs at 2 minutes, 4 minutes, and 6 minutes. At 2 minutes in the video that we make, it'll switch to that chapter art. And then at 4 minutes, it'll switch to the next chapter art. So if any chapter art exists that's in your RSS feed, and again, it has to be in your RSS feed, it will perfectly place that in the actual video that you make so that you don't have to worry about adding all those pieces of art. If you've designed this in a way that perfectly shows all that. So let's do, you know, I'm not the best at this, but we can do a cool version of kind of how that would look like. So I would have the image right here. If I was doing, like, I'm just going to pretend I'm doing it for my podcast. I am going to do this. Probably I'm going to do that right underneath my image. And then we can add captioning right here. We can include the captions. So we can do, and also this is how we're going to get to the next part of the agenda. So I'm going to have my captioning be kind of right here, and I'll make it larger so that it fits more stuff. And that's kind of it. I like my stuff a little clean. So I'll kind of show you the next thing. So this obviously shows you where the captioning will be. This will be the waveform that moves while the video is playing. And then this will show all the individual chapter art over the course of the full episode of the YouTube. Now, with the captioning, this is what we have added. We've added a bunch of new things inside of the specifically the captioning stuff. So if you want to highlight, this is where we've added, let's say every word comes out, it will have a background of that color, and then outline. This is the new thing where I would love to kind of show this, where there's now this thickness of an outline if you needed something different as the words come in. So if you needed them to be of this specific color that works for your branding, like for me, probably would be closer to that yellow that works like that. So then you save these changes, and then that's what it would look like in the video. And that is basically it. I think that this is what I would be comfortable with posting. I would say preview the automation. I believe you'll be able to hear it. And we'll have our friend Nick, who recorded this, kind of show you how this will all look. And then it'll look like this. Perfect. And that is basically it. And you can kind of take it away. Oop, let me stop sharing. Not stop cam. Where's that? Oh, perfect.
I was going to say, I just removed you.
Yeah.
And then I am going to walk through one of our new clipping updates. So let's assume that, oh, I can drive and share at the same time. Wow, that's so neat. Go me. Wow, technology. Anyways, so our next update that we're going to be going through pertains more to our video podcasting. So that lovely orange button, the caption and clip video podcast. So we offer 2 different ways that you can like really easily and just very quickly style your video clips whenever you're looking to kind of batch create clips especially. So I'm going to walk you through that process. So first off, log back into your Headliner account like Kristy showed you how to do. Click that orange button, and then you can really go into either flow to access this. Personally, I like doing this get multiple captioned clips. I like getting multiple clips for one effort of work. So this is normally the flow I go into. And then we have a couple different ways that you can actually upload these clips. So I have my Google Drive and Zoom already connected, but we also have a lovely YouTube ingestion feature. So if you just have the share link of a YouTube video, you can just copy and paste that in there. Headliner will chop it up, help you caption it, do all sorts of wonderful things. Anyways, like I said, I'm doing the Google Drive version. So click that, and then you can see all of these videos that I have here. Go ahead and click that most recent one. And then once we've actually processed that video and we're like, hey, thumbs up, we can actually do this for you, we'll let you know. And then you can go ahead and click next. And then from here, you'll go ahead and just kind of select more the formatting style that you're looking to do. So we say destination, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to post to these platforms. It's just giving you kind of the option. So as you likely know, each of these social media platforms, they have different dimensions that you can use. I like doing kind of like the Instagram reel style because you can use it for shorts, Facebook, now LinkedIn, TikTok. I mean, Thread supports it too, and Twitter does too, but that's, they have their own recommended sizing. But anyways, I think you get the most bang for your buck doing a reel sizing, which is that 9:16. So that's normally the style in which I click. And then we'll give it a second to kind of load. And then when I say that I'm trying to create an old style black bar video, this is what I mean. So you'll see we've got the video, we've got the captions, but then we've also got this black bar around it. And you can kind of, in Headliner, you can like move stuff around and all sorts of awesome, wonderful things. But we'll give her just another second to go ahead and process. And then you'll see once we do process that video that it automatically defaults to this blurred background. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that we recognize what you did last as kind of that default styling. So I typically do the blurred background. I just like it. I think it's more attention grabbing.
Really quick, I think that we're only seeing the video selected part.
Oh, I do see that. Percent. Thanks for calling that out. We're gonna just share my entire screen. So sorry, you're probably seeing like massive amounts of us. Okay, are you seeing the video UCS now?
Perfect. There you go.
Sick. Okay, so I was talking a lot. We're trying to create this black bar style thing. And one of the things about being live is if you screw up, it's live. But we'll edit this out and it'll be nice and pretty and nobody will be the wiser. But anyways, our default right here, we see that we've got that blurred background of a video. We're trying to achieve this style. To do that in Headliner, all you do, click this little media button and then click on the actual video itself. And then we can see here that my default is on for the blurred background. I'll just toggle it off. And now I can get that black bar style. And then I can also, if I wanted to, I could change it out. Or I could go ahead and try and match this pink on Jen's shirt here, all sorts of stuff. So you can really get creative with it. And Kristy, he just walked you through that awesome captioning wizard. So you can, make it super pretty, all sorts of things. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much that update. Pretty intensive, super exciting things, but you can't.
We have stuff every week. So like, that's cool.
We do, and it's crazy. We're definitely going to have a lot more stuff coming out about video like really soon. So like we said, we're drumming up excitement. Stay tuned. More things will come.
Big things coming. Big things coming.
But right now, that black bar, beautiful, wonderful. I made it a pink bar because I like pink. But yeah, that's my update personally. So sorry for the infinity screen there. But those are our updates.
Yeah. The only other thing, as I would say, here is I'm going to put this into the chat. We also have a Discord now where I am pretty active in and try to be active. I just have my eyes on it because I want everyone to hang out. So I'm going to post this little invite link. I think if I put it in the private chat in StreamYard, does everyone see that? Or do I have to put this in the comments?
You post it in the comments.
Okay, cool. I think I have to like join the chat via YouTube. So we're going to figure out what that means. Okay, I think this is really, really quick. I'm just going to, from my Headliner account. Whoops, we're having trouble. There might be an issue with YouTube. Okay. If I send this to you, will you post it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I've sent that to you, and then you can post that in the comments, and then feel free to join. And I like hanging out in there. And if you got, because I'm head of support, everyone can basically message in, and I'll get right to you. And this will be the fastest way to do any issues that you have with the platform. Perfect. I see that now.
Cool.
All right. Anyone have any questions?
If you don't have any now, that's totally cool. Just join the Discord, email us, tweet at us. We're pretty responsive, I must say. So.
Yep, that's what we're here for.
Well, cool, guys. We won't like hang out here and be awkward because we already do that in our everyday lives. But we'll peace out for a little bit here.
All right. Well, listen, if you need anything, let us know, okay?
Happy Friday. Bye.
Bye-bye.